Hi, my name is April Nicole, and welcome to Sister Girl Readings. Here I am doing a celebrity profile Kettle reading for who I love the most out of celebrity world, Trey Songz or Tremaine Neverson. I love it. This is like my second husband. My husband know how I feel. I'm a huge Trey Songz fan. I have like all his albums. Okay, so without further ado, we're gonna be looking at Trey Songz and my predictions for Trey Songz. Ooh, he's so fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. I heard he was working with my friend. I was just like literally died. Like my heart fell out my chest. Like you got it. My bad. Let me not gush. Cause like I could talk forever about this man. Like everybody knows how I feel about Mr. Trey Songz. Like I love Trey Songz. All right. Never been to one of his concerts, but just love Trey Songz. Oh my god. My husband probably looking at you like.
Roll my eyes over here. God.
Anyways, so
Ugh.
I love.
Head roll off my shoulders right now.
Calm down. Okay, Trey Songz. Shh, quiet on the set. All right, Trey Songz. What is the deck? Ooh, okay, I got one card coming up. All right, so I got Temperance. Temperance is Sagittarius, and that is definitely Trey Songz. So he's the epitome of balance. Someone that should have their life in order, or someone that is trying to get in moderation. But the Judgment card was first, so it's about a person who makes bad decisions, or they won't face up to the things they've done in their lives. They have a lot of skeletons in their closets. Someone that has a lot of things they need to settle or deal with. Could be a lot of life choices a person is trying to reflect on. Could be something that they're thinking about that is very, very important for them to deal with. And even though it may seem problematic, they're going to try to pull up their sleeves and try to fix it. They should be encouraged to fix it. If judgment comes up, it's about a lot of decisions that a person needs to account for, because judgment is about revelations. In Revelations, it says in the Bible that the dead shall rise. It's a person coming up from the ground. These people are being judged. And if you got this reversed, you got some shit you got to answer for. This is bigger than readings. This is about God. You need to fix something. You're not on the right path. Only he would know what that meant. This is where you're supposed to be. This is the angel. It's supposed to be the epitome of Michael the Archangel. But this person, they're maybe into the carnal side. They could be into watching or voyeurism, but he's a celebrity, so I mean, he's probably sees a lot of girls that throw themselves at him. But I definitely see here in the fountain, I see this man like this person needs to find balance and harmony. They need to temper the inner demons and the angelic side of them and blend them into a better whole. This man is a healer. Temperance, the archangel, is about a person who has the ability to be something and send into a powerful position where they control and master and harness their lives and become the most effective person they need to be. This is God given. These are majors. These are majors. Like, these are essential. This person must do this before they die, or they're not going to have a good afterlife. So they have a lot of things they got to account for. And they can get balanced because it says they can get balanced. They're not too far gone. This is the angel. It's not too late. Let's see. Any more about Jermaine Neverson? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a geek. I swear I love Trey Songz. I can talk about him all night. My husband get annoyed, though. Okay, so hold on, wait. Trey Songz. Let's see. Anything else about Trey Songz spirit? Most high y'all. Is there anything else about Trey Songz? Okay, so someone that is definitely blinkered or left at a disadvantage, or someone that has a lot of things they need to do before they can be in a relationship. This is usually someone that they have limited experience in maybe, making good decisions, or maybe they know how to make good decisions, but they just feel like they're disconnected. Because I kind of get the Page of Swords as someone that's handling their sword well, And I don't even know why they want to get this to him because clearly he's a grown ass man, but definitely here. Maybe they feel like they can't handle the pressures of life right now, or they listen to other people's opinions. I look at the Page of Swords reverse as someone that just kind of goes with the crowd and they kind of fuck up their own lives because they just care about what everybody else thinks. They don't ever get a chance to really speak their own truth because they're so clouded by other people's shit. And then it's the wrong people. Also, you got the King of Pentacles. It could be someone that is materialistic, or they're greedy, or they allow other people to buy them off. It could be pussy, it could be weed, it could be drinking, it could be anything. This person just basically, they have everything they could ever want, but they're not happy with their money, or they're just stable dick. I hate to say it that way. I love you, Trey. King of Cups. Don't you dare. King of Cups is about a person who is a very loving, compassionate man, but not in reverse. He could be very jealous or possessive or moody. Like, he doesn't know how to deal with his emotions. He's a very good man. He's a very loving, compassionate man. But in reverse, when you get on his nasty side, it could be very bad. He has two sides of him, two kings. Two of Cups. He leaves women disappointed, or the relationships don't add up or satisfy him. Maybe he's unsatisfied in his relationships. Maybe he never felt fulfilled completely. Maybe he felt like every relationship he's ever been in has ever been to a detriment of his personality and investment of time. So he just feels like it's no point in being deep. It's this surfacey bullshit. I believe in the Fool. He's very guarded. This is a person who has Uranus energy. Could be an Aquarian. I do believe he's an Aquarius moon. So anyways, this person is afraid of venturing off because they know that they can't be in a loving relationship because they're afraid of giving their heart out in the first place. And that's why they're fickle and coy. They watch people on Facebook. They don't engage. They're just very, like, disconnected. Here he is, Ace of Swords, a person who they want to mentally connect with someone, but they don't. So they know there's no mental connection. There's no mental beginning. They're not really opening themselves up because they have a circle built around them and you just can't get in. You're not invited. They're very cold or distant, I want to say. They get away with things. They kind of, or they feel like they're a social pariah anyway, so what's the point of trying to fit in or change? They already know they're a bad boy and they kind of feel like that's what motherfuckers expect of them, so what's the point of trying to change because it's already luck against them. It's very depressed. They don't give very solid offers. They're players. This person is very romantically promiscuous. They have a lot of secrets and lies, a lot of deep inner stuff going on, and they get away with it because they're Trey Songz, I guess. A very attractive man who is a leader and empowers people to do a lot of good, but not in reverse. He's an authoritative, mean person who bosses people around and because he thinks he's been so accomplished that he can just treat people like they're trash. And these are the girls that he goes after, the young ones that will do anything for him, that are subservient and giving and loving. That's unfortunate. It says here he makes a lot of bad decisions, a lot of horrible decisions, a lot of confusion. A person who needs clarity, but they don't use clarity. They don't sit out like the woman in this card and really sit down and think. They make rash decisions, and it always ends up being a detriment. They keep the same cycle, the same mistakes. He's a very angry, or you have to be very feminine around him. He has to be the leader. He has to have everything his way. Everything has to, in a relationship with this man, he has to have the upper hand. Sometimes he could be very nasty or have very critical comments towards you. He's trying to change that. It says the devil says he's not chained to that. He can freely walk away and be a new person. Could be Capricorn energy there. Could be a Capricorn ascendant. I don't know his ascendant. Six of Cups. He's looking into the past, trying to find or recreate moments that make him feel happy. Maybe he's looking for a better time that we can reflect on. He's very overworked or tired. He's supporting a lot of people from the past. Could be family. So he feels like he's trapped, and he's not trapped. He gets free to be a great person. He is a great person. It's just sometimes fame changes people. Death, Scorpio energy. He refuses to change patterns. He doesn't want to be he doesn't want to make those changes. Doesn't know how to make those changes. Or resist making changes that need to be done. A lot of immaturity. A person who should be way further along if they had a guide or a psychic. You know, they would be well off. They would be in a better position. But I see Two of Wands. This person needs to step on their own 2 feet and make decisions that are going to be impactful. And they can't go wrong because they are an artist. This is a card of standing up and being a man and owning your shit and not letting motherfuckers tell you what to do. This person is very miserly or mean, or they're very conservative, or they just kind of keep themselves concealed. They'd be either overthrow their power structures that keep them chained. I'm not saying like a corporation and like that, but like people that are like naysayers or friends that aren't very productive, or they need to stop being so aggressive and mean. And they can be a successful person after these tributes. So that's pretty much what I got on Trey Songz. He's not a bad guy. I just think that he has a lot of dark stuff like any other celebrity does. And I honestly think he would be a better person if he had someone that, maybe a life coach or a therapist, if that's what he wanted. What's his future? What is Tremaine's future? What is this future for the end of July? Bad decisions, Two of Swords, Queen of Cups. Okay, so all right, here's what I got. Two of Swords. Okay, so his future is a person who they're confused about making a decision. Again, they rush and make decisions, and they should really sit and contemplate it. But they feel confused, or they want to have a power struggle, or they want to argue. Probably with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or someone intuitive. This person is a very pure, loving, caring, nice person. Could be someone's mother. It could also be another woman. Could be someone just that he's not sure about, or he's very upset about. It also says here that he may be defensive, backed into a corner. Someone who feels very like they don't know what to do. They kind of feel like, oh my God, they feel attacked. Like they feel, oh, I don't know what to do. Like I don't know what to say. Like I'm like it's a gas moment. They feel very defensive. If this misses me, I apologize, Mr. Tremaine Neverson. I don't mean to attack you. If you ever watched this video, I'm not attacking you. I'm just doing a reading. Strength is about a person trying to have strength and moral courage and fortitude. After being through some very tumultuous things or being hurt or affected. It also means a person who's trying to befriend their instinctual side, need to make a lover's decision or a decision between duality and ethics, and it will be a correct decision. But they're still not listening. They hide their emotions behind a tough facade, and they refuse to engage at first. He's a star, Aquarius. I think his moon is Aquarius moon. He will get a wish of some type. Maybe a deep-seated desire of his will come and manifest this year. He will be able to move past all the things that kept him down this year or this month, and he will end up fixing his life slow by slow. The card of healing. And it says here he will get over from other people's situations and not let it tear him down. Or he'll accept that he's been letting other people tear him down. Yeah, it's a lot. 8 of Wands. He's not going to talk about it. He's not going to tell anyone about it. He's very quiet. Or it's going to be overwhelming to him. And 8 of Pentacles, I mean, I do feel like he's going to be traveling a lot abruptly and for work. This is a card of working hard and being seen. It definitely says here justice. Maybe a person may feel upset about something, but really it's not really anything they should be upset about because there was nothing done wrong. Or someone that feels like they've been done wrong in work. Let's see. Could be dealing with a Libra. Also, 6 of Swords. They're trying to get away from something. This is a person who's trying to move, but they're trying to get desperately away from a situation. Like they're afraid of it, or they have delays or complications. And this is the moon. You're trying to run away from the clarity or the truth, huh? Oh, I guess. I don't know why you want to run from the truth. You can't run from the truth. The truth is the truth. Again, they got judgment here. The person who they feel like someone has judged them wrongly, or they accuse them wrongly, or has them wrong, or they make bad decisions, and they're trying to build themselves out of a lot of destitute, and they're trying to, be a stronger person. So at the end of this, I do believe this man is going to work on his. He's a work in progress, and he's going to build on himself. He's going to be a stronger person after all this down stuff that he's been going through. He's gonna be back better than ever. It's a person who, they may not be the most creative, they may not be the baddest dude, but they're that dude, especially to me. And then Seven of Pentacles. He's going to build step by step, and he's going to take everything that he's ever learned and become that man. Like everybody knows he's going to be. Okay? That's what I think about Mr. Tremaine Neverson. You guys can see a picture again. This is like one of my favorites. And oh, by the way, congratulations on your son, Noah. I really appreciate you guys joining me for my segment about Tremaine Neverson, my favorite celebrity. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for watching. Bye.